find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Andrew, I think this is one of the boxed enemies you were talking about.
Yep, he's hiding in a box. Yeah,
you will see nothing.
Censorship.
Yeah.
Why now?
That's gonna run past. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, at this point of the game, it's starting to ramp up the challenge by giving me more armored mooks and more shield mooks. But as long as you know what you're doing, it's really not too hard.
Yep, hit him in the crotch, why don't we?
Cut off the important parts.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have kids ever.
I'm just gonna press the close button.
But I'm magically gonna go up.
Anyway.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple.
Any
that
thoughts
I
on
can
unmanned
continue
flight
to
at all?
monitor your status and world
I
security
think it's
from
an
the
interesting concept, but it's also at the same time I feel like they're doing that so you can't place as much blame on a certain person, or you know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, with the drone strike, you can just be like, done. Oh yeah, I didn't do it. The robot did it. No, my hands are clean. So,
I guess for me in combat situations, it would be nice because it's less people on the field. So you're at least
from a
saving
tactical standpoint,
yeah. So you're at least saving a potential pilot's life, but at the same time, yeah. I mean, it's going to be a whole new world of ethics that we're going to be dealing with if we ever get that far.
Hey, look, I got a barrel.
Another barrel.
A barrel.
Oh,
a barrel.
giant monkey arms of death, Andrew.
Okay, so is this the proper way to get to the next rooftop?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only way to get to the rooftop.
Okay, because I was never I wasn't clear on that one on my first playthrough. I was thinking, oh well, what do I do now? And then oh, okay.
Yeah, I've tried to get to that rooftop so many different ways.
And that's the only way to do it.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if actually going in blades ablazing, but I think you can stealth kill some of them.
Really? Okay.
I haven't ever done it, but I'm pretty sure there is.
Okay. No damage, and I don't get a screen.
Nope.
Aw.
That wasn't a potential fight.
I think we. It's not here. We'll be fighting heavier enemies, and I think a chopper in this part too. Back on the unmanned flight thing, though, I wouldn't mind if Amazon started using it.
Well, they've already talked about it with using them to ship stuff. Like,
yeah.
But I wonder what the limit will be on the drones themselves, like for weight.
Weight, yeah.
Yeah, and would they? Because I mean, what would they run on? Just battery power, or would they run on gas?
That's a good question. Yeah.
So, I mean, how cost efficient would that be?
Yeah, I feel like I think that we're gonna call that service Amazon Air or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Nope, no sledgehammer for you.
Oh.
That's why we got Deadpool. You get your own sledgehammer.
But yeah, Amazon Air, assuming that's what it's called, is also gonna depend on where your closest Amazon warehouse is.
Isn't our closest one like in Chicago?
I don't remember actually, because it's only gonna be like I'm pretty sure it's only gonna be available to customers who live like 1 hour away from the nearest warehouse.
Yeah.
And I mean, with my Amazon orders, it usually goes through Kentucky and then makes its way to northern Minneapolis. Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, I got it.
Off with his leg.
What the heck was that?
The camera glitched out a little bit.
Come back here, Pansy. I'll bite your freaking legs off.
Come on. Alright.
Yay. What about running tactics?
Ladder right next to you. Screw the ladder.
I can ninja run. There's the helicopter.
Chop him into 50 million pieces before I can hit the right mark.
I don't think I get this one. I don't.
No, you don't. But still, 50 million.
64. Oh yeah, you can stun the helicopter too.
Oh yeah, I can see how you can stun the helicopter.
Whee!
Nothing like propellers getting chopped up.
171 parts, not bad.
And now you grab the
Get the
rocket.
rocket launcher ammo after you're done with this.
It's because swords. Oh, more of you. Slow-mo.
Then you see a guy come up behind you with the fucking...
That's actually another reason that I like using Zandatsu. It kind of lets you just get your bearings after a really intensive session. Because pretty much when you're doing a Zandatsu, you're invulnerable. Thankfully, if you weren't, then I would think that the mechanic would be pretty much useless. Ah, there's one. Close up.
Yeah, so you can't miss.
Wait, what?
You just ripped it out of the air.
I ripped it out of the vent.
Yep.
Hey, what's this doing here?
Da 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 da. You found a spine.
That'd actually be pretty gruesome, but hilarious nonetheless.
Yeah, now you're going down.
Maybe.
If you can chop the right.
There we go.
Having fun there.
It's like no one heard that.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system.
I've been to Denver,
This city
actually.
was a
I don't
major
remember them having a
transport
subway
hub in
system,
the
though.
early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned.
It's
some
a
time
game.
ago. It was originally constructed
Well, it's
to
still nice
transport
when they do their
supplies to an
research.
underground factory.
Like LA Noire.
Now, it
Mhm.
seems even the
Yeah,
electrical system
I mean, the
is
makers of
no
that game
longer
did a ton
functioning.
of research on that
Yeah.
one. And it
It's
shows.
black in here.
And I'm sure that people who live in LA can appreciate that. I mean, I actually went to LA pretty recently, and one of the avenues that they talk about in LA Noire, it is a real avenue in the actual LA. So it's definitely nice to see those nods. Okay, underground subway section.
I still have not noticed you.
Not for long.
Okay, it's pitch black.
So pretty much as soon as you go into combat mode, it gets lighter, which I appreciate. But at the same time, what's the logic in that?
I would have been like, it's pitch black, let's call Riddick.
Yeah, the guns on those gorillas can be fairly annoying to deal with.
No, the gorillas can be annoying as fuck.
And, well, what's your general strategy to tackling them, Andrew?
Attack and slash.
So, pretty much basic.
I actually try to take them out quietly if I can, but usually that doesn't work for me. So I just go,
Yes, as Uncharted 2 will show.
shut up, that's more of a gun.
I don't care.
Yes, it should, because that's more of a gun situation.
Admittedly, yeah. Okay, so this part kind of... I got a little annoyed with this part just because they expect you to platform, as it were, but I can't see where I'm going most of the time here. See, for example, there... Okay, what the heck did I just do? I mean, it helped me, yeah, but still. Well, at least the Dystopia's glow helps a little bit.
Oh, we got the sombrero container.
Return of the sombrero drum can. Oh, okay. And I just decide, you know what, let's just
Guns a blazing.
Swords are brandishing. So yeah, stunning enemies is definitely very helpful. So I think that Dystopia is actually one of the more useful side weapons you can get.
Just imagine if they made you sharpen your blade like they do in Monster Hunter.
That would suck.
Yeah, but no, you can get skills to make it sharpen in one go. It's like,
Yeah.
good!
Actually, in the newest Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, it's an automatic sharpened. It's maxed.
Oh, that's
If you use a whetstone, if you use a mini whetstone, that's a different story. I think it just upgrades it by 1.
I think the mini whetstones can bring it to max, it just takes longer.
It takes like 2, and you only get 2 a mission.
Yeah.
Isn't there a Monster... Well, Monster Hunter is Capcom, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, isn't there a Monster Hunter game that hasn't been released in the West yet? Or...
A lot.
Yeah, there.
2 hasn't been.
Yeah, there is.
No, Monster Hunter 2 was never released in America. I don't think. I would think that one was Japan only. I have Monster Hunter 1, 3 on the Wii, and then 3 Ultimate on Wii U and 3DS.
No, it came out for the PS2. Because
Monster Hunter 2
originally,
did?
yeah,
Oh,
originally
my
it came out on the PS2. Then they switched it over to Nintendo consoles.
I think there's been a couple that have been Japan exclusive.
Because then there's Monster Hunter for the PSP.
Yeah, there's Freedom Unite. And
Sombrero.
Monster Hunter Sombrero.
No, I was talking
Hunter
about that.
Portable.
Yeah,
But I don't have a PSP, so I've never played those.
I have. They're alright. Did you just dodge an attack by going into a container?
I think I did. Hey, I got it. Whee. Yeah, Capcom has a bit of an issue when it comes to localizing games.
Capcom has an issue of making...
DLC?
Capcom's games kinda will fuck you over. And some more.
Well, it depends, because I remember Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies.
That one's actually worth the $6 though for the DLC case.
Oh yeah, totally.
Really?
Some other DLC policies, ugh.
Yeah, but during well, once Ace Attorney Dual Destinies was released in Japan, it was actually up in the air for quite a long time whether they would actually bother to bring it here to the West, because the last Ace Attorney game that came out, I believe, was Ace Attorney Investigations 2, and that's still a Japanese only game. And am I hoping that they eventually bring it over? Yeah, I mean, I thought the first Ace Attorney Investigations was pretty good, but apparently Capcom just didn't think the demand was there, so...
Yeah.
I'm at least glad that we got Ace Attorney 5 released here, at the very least, even if it was just a digital copy.
Wait, isn't that the first one that they did with voice acting?
Dual Destinies might have.
With animated cutscenes, yes.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I would actually make the game more interesting.
They kind of went down the Layton road, because Professor Layton games have always had cutscenes with voice acting.
Do you know who did Phoenix Wright?
Who voices Phoenix Wright?
Yeah.
I feel like his name is Sam. Oh crap! I can't remember his last name. I'm pretty sure his first name is Sam, and I think he was the original voice of Tristan in the first Yu-Gi-Oh dub too.
Oh, okay.
But Phoenix sounds nothing like old Tristan. So
Okay.
okay, moving on.
Yep.